someone to say that overweight people are a minority in America.
So Kaya, here's the point I brought up. Here's the point I brought up, and I still think it's super relevant. If you're going to make that point, if you're going to say, okay, that fat people should play these roles, let me ask you a question. Name a single talented Hollywood actor who is over 500 pounds. Yeah. Brendan Fraser plays a 600-pound man in The Whale. So their argument is, well, fat people should play fat characters. Okay. Name a big-name Hollywood actor who is over 500 pounds. I can think of maybe one, and I don't even think she is. Is Precious that large? I don't think she is.
I don't think so.
300.
Yeah, I don't think there's one that even comes close.
Exactly.
I think she lost weight, if anything.
Yeah, she did. She did lose weight.
She went from 300 to 150 apparently.
But she is a large actress, and she's known for playing large characters. And yeah, that's the only one I could think maybe would ever even come close. But no, not even.
Except if like Christian Bale gained weight and became 600 pounds, or is that like doing fat face?
Yeah, he
did that though. Yeah, he did that for that 70s crime thriller where he played a guy with a big gut. I watched that movie. What's it called?
I'm talking 600 pounds, and I'm asking if they would accept that, or if they would say this is still like mockery.
You're appropriating my weight.
Appropriating my weight, yeah. My favorite part about this article, by the way, is hang on, Control F. Some experts have argued roles like this should go to actors who naturally have these body types. And I just want to know who naturally has a body type of 600 pounds. This is not a natural body type. You actually have to fight nature quite hard and consistently to get that fat.
Yeah.
It feels like we've kind of lost sight of what acting is as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, the entire point of acting is to portray something that
you're
might not perhaps be real, or what you might not be. But yeah, it's dumb.
Otherwise, it's just called a documentary. If you're just playing yourself, that's not acting. It's literally not acting, technically speaking. The Whale winning for... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, just real quick. Do you think Forrest Gump could have been made today?
I think it's harmless enough that it could. I don't think it's an offensive portrayal of that type of person. I think it's I think it's tasteful enough.
Is The Whale an offensive portrayal of being
that's what I was going to say.
Fat people, it definitely is.
If we go back and say, all right, now instead of if Tom Hanks wasn't portraying someone with a mental disability, what if it said he was portraying someone who was fat? And Forrest Gump was obese. What about that situation? Would that be too offensive?
Instead of running, he rolls across America. He builds up momentum and crushes a child on a bike.
Wait, there was a movie. Who ate Gilbert Grape or something? What was that?
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, that's it. Was that woman? What was it eating in that movie? Was the mum in that wearing a fat suit, or was she legitimately that fat?
I don't know.
I don't even know the movie.
You don't know what's eating Gilbert Grape?
No.
Okay.
I know the movie. I've just never watched it.
It's good. It was young Leonardo DiCaprio and Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So going back to that though, do you guys think that Tom Hanks could have wore a fat suit and got away with it?
So are you asking if it depends on the actor getting away with it? Like, do you think that Brendan Fraser being the choice is offensive to them? Like, what if it was a fat actor?
No.
So let's picture this scenario. Imagine it's a fatter actor, like I don't know, Seth Rogen or someone larger, and he puts on a fat suit to get even fatter. Do you think they'd be okay with that?
That's a good question. Because they are technically overweight, so they are fat.
But not as fat, so they still
and they put out press releases like, we really wanted this guy to just be large, and I had the body type, but rather than commit to it, we wanted to enhance the effect, for the movie. Do you think they'd be okay with that?
Fuck, I don't know.
I think
600 pounds per
I think the
even-
answer is very easy. There is nothing that you can make today that's going to be squeaky clean. Someone's always going to find something to be mad about. So no matter what
No,
you do,
absolutely.
they are going to be upset about that.
Yeah, I get that, but this one actually gained traction and had a lot of
Every single complaint
push
ever
behind it.
gains traction.
I don't
I just
know. I
worked,
feel like this one actually gained a lot of traction, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, because of salty fat people. I read that. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
guess
it
there's a
was
lot of
from
fat
the
people.
CDC. Again, my mind is blown that they claim to be an oppressed minority. I think the CDC now says 94% of Americans are overweight, like some flavor of
Holy
overweight.
fuck.
Wouldn't
I
be
read this on
surprised.
CNN actually. I don't know if they were citing the correct number from the CDC because that seems wild.
That seems outrageously high. Yeah, obesity is a
That
huge
does-
thing in America, but 94% of people are somewhat overweight is a crazy stat that I don't.
I don't
see.
believe
that I don't believe.
Yeah, I feel like they must have made a typo too.
I would believe like 60%.
Yeah, I'd even go as high as like 70, maybe, but anything more than that just sounds outrageous.
Doing a quick
That's fucking.
doing a quick little Google and kind of scrolling around, it seems about 75 to 65% of people in America are overweight, with about 40-ish percent of those, or 40 of that percent being obese.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
Yeah.
same.
So
So
around
that's-
about 70%, I would say, is a safe estimate for overweight people.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense to me. I think that's
There's-
believable.
There's got to be one good actor in that demographic, right? 40% of America. There's got to be somebody who can act.
Who is the most popular fat actor right now? Because a lot of them lost weight.
Huh. That's a
I
good
don't know.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the work ethic required to be in a lot of movies exists in stark comparison to what it takes to get fat. So if you've got the determination and motivation to do a lot of the things that acting requires, I feel like that goes hand in hand with weight loss itself. So that's probably why you see fat actors lose weight over time. Like who was that like kind of chubby dude, comedian,
Jonah Hill.
comedy actor?
Yeah,
Jonah
and he
Hill.
lost weight. And my brain for fat actor always goes to Jack Black, but I'm pretty sure he lost weight. And it really isn't that fat anymore, if at all.
It's usually like after retirement, if at all,
Yeah.
they start gaining weight or whatever.
Seth Rogen is a chubby boy, but even then he lost a lot of weight. Zach Galifianakis.
Kevin Smith, maybe? But even Kevin Smith kind of got buffish.
Yeah. Ricky
And then here comes
Gervais
the Boo
used to be
movie.
chunky, and he's not anymore. Like everyone on this list, I literally looked